What's happening, team? Professor Mike, Coach Steve back again. Gracie by Round Leeds here in the UK. Another technique Tuesday today. So looking at the first of our sweeps from the checkmate position. Now look, we did this yesterday. Check back the video yesterday on how to get to what I call the checkmate position. Call it the checkmate position because when you get there, man, you're so far ahead positionally. Very, very difficult for your opponent to do anything other than get swept. That's what we're going to look at today, the first of our sweep series, the knee tap sweep. Looks like this. Check it out. So I'm in my half guard. I'm going to do the exact same from yesterday, getting to the checkmate position. So doesn't matter what half guard you play, whether this is a knee shield, whether this is not. I want to defend the cross face. My opponent's going to apply pressure. They have to do that. If they don't, I'll come to meet them. So they're going to apply pressure, block, elbow, hunts for the armpit. Find the armpit, swing through to the underhook. All right, we don't take underhooks high here, we need to get low. How do I do that? I'm going to bridge, push my knee on my opponent's bum, push him forward, get to the hip. My arm is across the hip, shoulder on the belt, hand on the far side around the hip. Notice still covering the cross face. When I get to this position, the risk for us is that our opponent can grab my sleeve here and stop me coming up. So as soon as I get here, I hide my elbow. Now if they reached in, I could take this and sweep them. So we've got to hide the elbow. I do the leg work on the far side. Again, check back from yesterday. Now I can bring my knee out, looking to get to the dogfight position. Okay, dogfight position, what's that? Well, it's up, similar base to my opponent, one leg in the middle, covering my opponent's shin here, okay, chopping that leg. We're in a pretty neutral position here in terms of base, but I have the advantage because I have the hip connection, all right? Because I'm so low, it's very hard for my opponent to take a whizzer here. Okay, they really have to commit themselves back, and there's no whizzer. If I was high on the underhook, he could very easily whizzer me here and start to apply pressure, right? So because I'm low, that's one of the advantages here. There's really not a lot my opponent can do. Right, knee tap sweep, it is what it is. Okay, I dive through underneath. I'm hunting for this far knee. Dive through. You can pull, but really you don't need to. You know, you don't need the energy. All right, we just need to block that knee. And now I drive forward. Okay, I maintain the connection to my opponent's hip the whole time. That's what's winning this position, it's my connection to his hip. Come back, please, Coach T. You know, the idea here is that wherever my opponent's hip goes, I will follow because I'm rock solid around this hip line. I like to take a grip around the pants, all right? Here to lock myself in, dive through, knee, drive forward, take him down. Just keep my grips. Okay, personally now I like to re-grip to the top knee because that pins both of his knees to the floor. And I'll run round towards the back. All right? You've got options now. If you wanted to stay and hold this position, you could pummel through, keep your opponent flat, and that would kind of take you on a direction towards the mount. But seeing as though we've got this underhook, let's keep it on the near side. I'll grab my opponent's collar at the back just here. All right, I'll walk round and I'll flare my elbow. By flaring my elbow, puts his arm on the opposite side. Come back, Coach T. So as he's heavy here, I flare, shoot my arm underneath the neck, straight for that wrist. Okay, nice, into the gift wrap position. Now I can release, re-grip the figure four, chair sit to the back. Just come round, Coach T, this way, please. Watch this little key detail here. Because we've got a really nice figure four, as I chair sit to the back, I'm going to re-pummel in the transition and attack the neck. So as I land on the far side, the strangle's already in place, and there's the finish. Okay, one more time all the way through. Half guard, however you want to play it. This is the problem for me. This is the main problem. Deal with it. 2 on 1. Comes in, find the underhook. Find the hip. Hide the elbow. switch the legs, come to the dogfight position. We don't worry if he goes for a weak whizzer, that's totally fine. Got my connection, dive through, grab the knee, drive him forward, re-grip, pin both his knees to the floor, run around, take a grip at the back of my opponent's neck, flare my elbow, cover with my chest, gift wrap, re-grip, nice and tight, chair sit to the back. We know how to chair sit to the back, don't we? Turn around, push to, so we see the camera. Chair sit to the back, we've done this before. In the transition, I'm going to hunt the neck. This time maybe I just get the collar and come back through for a bow and arrow choke, whatever you want to do. Whew. Super cool technique, one of my favourites. All right, very simple. Just stay connected to the hip, dominate the position, get to the back and finish. Hope you enjoyed it. See you tomorrow.